Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of SoulCalibur 2 Weapons Master. Right now we're doing episode 2, and I got my friend Yami here with me. So, on the last episode, we did a couple of chapters. I don't remember because, you know, I was really groggy. I felt sleepy afterwards, but we're back in action. But I do remember one thing. We do have to buy something from this shop in this chapter. Was it the Megatron Hammer? Yes, it was. Yes, I need that. I definitely need that.
I like how you get the build back.
Yeah, you still use the normal. Just the weapon change.
Right.
And there's one more, but I don't have the... Hey,
Which one's the one?
the Cane of Banner, I don't know how to say it. I know what it does is that it heals when you use a soul charge, and it increases your defense. So, just select the Megaton Hammer. So it's a short reach, but stronger. So it's basically like the Master Sword, but stronger, but it's a shorter reach. And I don't mind getting up close. I don't mind that. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. You find yourself standing before a small arena, judging from the sight of smiling women and frustrated, tearful men. It appears that they were holding gambling battles. In no particular need of funds, you plan to simply pass on by. But then a familiar voice called out to you. Long time no see. How's it going? Turning around, you saw there was Leon there. He must have succeeded in passing the final test after you left. You felt somewhat nostalgic as you recalled your memories of the Regulus. When it asked if you had found anything about Soul Edge, you shook your head. Leon looked disappointed, but quickly cheered up and said, I see. Neither have I. Hey, as long as we're here, how about a match? It's been a while since our last one. It seems this ring is booby-trapped with a few tricks, but it shouldn't be any big deal. The sound of cheers and groans interrupted from behind you. It seems that the previous match had just ended. Alright.
Of course. Because, you know, you have to be there at the right time.
Right.
The Almighty ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Here we are.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Oh god. I don't know why I did that. Excuse me for being retarded. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I guess this training really did pay off.
Jesus, dude, hold on. Wire. Alright.
Training must have almost paid off.
Alright, congratulations. Stage. I'm gonna go down. Traveling through the foothills on the path to the temple on top of the mountain, overlooking the you stop to rest at the tavern along the way. A tavern at the entrance to the temple. That's just like this city. You thought to yourself as you opened the door. Upon seeing the inside, you gave a wry smile. It seemed that the temple itself was running the bar. Acolyte priest scurried back at the floor for the serving customer. Rambunctious customers. You sat down at the small table and tried to relax, but a fight began brewing right beside you. The man carrying an enormous amount of luggage was surrounded by a group of drunks. You planned to avoid trouble, but then their leader kicked your table off from under you. It wasn't your style to keep your quiet after such treatment. You drew out your weapon and dragged them outside. The man with the luggage took advantage of this chance and quickly disappeared. Your opponent, perhaps cowed by your aggressiveness, held back and maintained a defensive posture. This called for extensive use of throws. Hey. Looks like it.
Raphael.
Look, you see? Only on this stage, if you play as Link, it's gonna play Link's theme.
That's cool.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
always go, so he's.
I'm sorry.
Can't do that again. Like Wi-Fi off.
Alright, it
No,
looks
no,
like I'm
do
not.
that shit if you fight Keely. Well,
The port of was a very busy place in the evening. The city's commerce was built around the port, as the ships arriving and leaving carry goods for trades. Shop crowded the streets and the bars were full of ships. Crews and those who would do business with them. Having spent the day wandering around the port, you two headed for the inn for a hot meal and a room for the night. You woke in the night shivering from the cold. Your head throbbed, and there was a large bump on the back of your head. You quickly surveyed your surroundings, and it was clear that you were no longer in your room at the inn. It appeared to be the inside of the ship. You've been sold away as a slave. It seems your food has been drugged. The inn must have had a business agreement with some of the ships. Your weapon, of course, had been taken away. It wasn't like you to let your guard down like that. You had to find a way to off the ship before it set sail. Fortunately, thanks to your training at Regulus, you were still a threat even without the weapon. After ramming down the door with your shoulder, you recovered your weapon from the crew and ran for the pier. Unfortunately, they weren't going to let you get away that easily. Ow.
Versus Maxi. Entrust your noble soul.
The enemy's weapon has, so you will go numb or damn. Or damn.
Battle 1. Fight.
Onyo! Oh my god!
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
I know, I don't like that.
I'm not used to that.
Oh, come on!
You win.
Yeah.
Battle 3. Fight.
That dude's
Oh my god.
You win. Do not defy me.
Alfred, King of the Pirates.
Final battle. Fight.
I really do like Tomato. Like,
Alright.
Godly.
Cervantes is now selectable. Okay. Paths. That's subchapter 1. Hold on. I'll probably leave. Alright. Chapter 4, the first gate. After creating quite a stir at the port, you decide to leave the city before the situation grew worse. After making off with a small boat and paddling out into the lake, you glance back at Banana behind you. Despite the number of people there, you weren't able to track down any information about Soul Edge. I said sword, excuse me.
You gotta say
I almost said so. At least I correct myself. In the midst of the morning fog, the growing sound of voices drifted out from the city. It sounded like it would be another busy day in Banana. You continue ways further under the lake, but it was obvious that this dingy would not be able to carry you all the way across. After stepping back on shore, you learned that you were now in a place called Mizar. According to the locals, a large gate lay to the east. Passing through, it required the permission of guards. You begin to grow anxious and frustrated. Not only that you had not found any leads to Soul Edge, but now it appeared you could not even travel freely across the land. It was then that you truly realized just how difficult the quest for Soul Edge was.
Oh.
Right. One day, as you searched for information on Soul Edge, a stranger approached you. Hey you, I heard you were looking for Soul Edge. No need to be worried, I'm not a threat. And I just might be able to help you out a little, my friend. The man walked away and disappeared into the nearby ruin. You hesitated for a bit, but eventually decided to follow him. Despite the risk of it being a trap, it was also the first promising lead you found so far. It took you long enough. Anyway, let's talk. The man explained that he was working for a knight by the name of Vero. He too was seeking for Soul Edge. Vero has a number of underlings like this man, and he wanted you to join them. It seems that the rumors of your fighting ability has spread from Regulus and Benathan. But when I came all the way out here to recruit you, I found that you are trying to acquire Soul Edge as well. That's not going to work, my friend. But that's not going to work at all. The man proceeds to pull some bombs from his pocket, and he shot you a maleficent glance. Hey.
You guys
Versus Assassin. Watched over by the
Force
Almighty
bomb
Ones,
offense.
they unleash their fury.
If you win if the enemy has the bomb in it.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, so you can
Oh my god. No! No! I am Rob!
got you.
Oh my god.
Got you. What's on?
Dude, I am so robbed right now.
Not this slick.
Battle. Fight.
Oh my god. Okay.
So he gave him a combo.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
He got you again. Bro,
Versus Assassin. Final battle. Fight.
Ooh!
right at the last. Dude, got lucky right there.
Christ.
Got lucky.
Alright, so the money pit top tier has been added.
You got really lucky.
You hit a top at the large windmill in order to rest. After a few hours earlier, you had entered the nearby forest not knowing it was the territory of a gang of bandits, and were caught in the trap designed to stop the intruders. Unfortunately, you managed to destroy the trap and escape before they arrived, but you needed time to recover your strength. Bridging out of the forest, you happened upon the windmill and made a good spot from which to keep a watch on possible pursuers. After hiding out there for a while, you eventually spotted the figure approaching. It was clear that it was one of the bandits searching for whomever had destroyed their trap. You lacked the strength for a real fight. You have to make a surprise attack. You waited in silence as the figure approached, then leapt out and struck.
Yeah.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Your health is low. How low?
One. Fight.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What the fuck?
He actually killed himself on one.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god. Double crescent blade for Talum. You left the windmill behind and headed north. It had interest of one of the legends of the area, the Murofa Monastery, said to hold the golden gate that leads to the land of the Edgemasters. You quickly found information about the Mero Monastery. It was a monastery that had once existed in northern Mizar and was nothing more than a ruin. But it was said that a group of zealots and gathered there considered the place as hallowed ground. The monks turned out to be friendly, but the moment you mentioned the gate, their demeanor changed. You regretted your careless mistake and attempted to talk your way out of it, but they had already decided you must be a thief. One of them ran off to warn the others while the remainders surrounded you. Even for you, taking on the entire monastery was out of the question. You need to take care of the group here before the others arrive. You took a quick count of the enemy, and it was going to be a battle against time.
Versus Yun Sung. The Almighty One.
The timer increases with each enemy.
To cut your
Defeat
own
enemies
path.
for all.
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Fine.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh shit.
That did it.
Oh my god. Alright.
That works.
You win. Exterminate. Battle 4. Fight.
Grab me.
You win. Offer your final battle. Fight.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. That was my first perfect, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been. I think you got one in the other. That was the first two. Funny though.
Damn you, filthy cowards! Give back my weapon! A voice of an old man rang out from the mansion in a long since deserted village. Passing through the area, you heard the voice and wondered what was going on. Upon entering the village, I don't know how. Building, you saw a wounded old swordsman on his knees. Before two other warriors, one of the victors held the loser's weapons at his hands and grinned in satisfaction. It was you who said we could fight in fair and square. Yet the two of you attacked me at once. It appeared that the old man had been tricked. The old man was perhaps too honorable for his own good, but you couldn't stand this sort of cowardly act. You decided to win back the old man's weapons and step in front of the two men. One of them reacted with alarm, but the other merely grinned. I don't know who you are, but you should just sealed your fate. We can't allow any witnesses to live. This will be a good opportunity to test my new weapon.
Versus Mitsurugi. A hero
Enemy's favorite
desires
vertical.
a sword, and a sword
And are armed with
desires
weapons that
truth.
excels in.
Battle 1. Fight. No use.
Oh god.
No use.
Oh my. What?
Knockout. You win.
I think that's the front line.
Final battle. Fight.
I love doing that. That was perfect.
Upon hearing that you wish to pass her through the gate of Mizar, the man gave you some information. You're talking about the Sharon's past and Lena resides there. She's a fair and just a woman. She surely grant passage to someone like you. The man explained that those words with dark intentions in their hearts were not allowed through. He followed the directions given by the old man and eventually arrived at the entrance to the underground passage. Was this Charon's pass? You, who would pass through this place? For what purpose is your journey? A woman standing at the entrance questioned you as you approached. You felt that lying to her would not be a good idea, and you choose to state your honesty, your quest for soul edge. Your desire is tainted with darkness. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass. If you must insist, however, to show me the strength that lies within your heart, I will wait for you before the gate. Because if you truly possess a strong heart, your desire will not overcome you. Leaving behind those cryptic words, the woman disappeared in the underground passage. Hey. Yep, it's a dungeon.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle.
Great.
Fight.
It's ice, so many to me. No footing. Don't you?
There you go, yeah, perfect. Perfect on the ice.
Oh boy.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Yeah, if you stand still too long, it's good. Like that, you see?
Here I come!
Final battle. Fight.
Finish killing overtime.
Ring out.
Not like sick of this.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword. Final battle.
If you stay on the lava too long, you're gonna burn yourself in it. What the fuck?
Feeling over
You see? Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm dead! Oh my god, I almost had it! I can't believe I parried it.
like,
Oh my god, that didn't matter.
The final
Oh, God.
battle. Fight.
how's that? There you go.
I really love that victory.
The all
Okay.
final battle. Fight.
I did it wrong again. Dude, I haven't played SoulCalibur in college. Because I used to do the... So, there is a true combo when you knock him up in the air, you can instantly angle up and forward and you can arrow.
The final battle. Fight.
Don't you dare. Don't you... Why are you... Okay.
Why are you running?
Because I was like, why are you crouching? I'm trying to sidestep.
Why are you running? Back here.
Oh god.
watched over by the
that's
Almighty
good
Ones.
Denver.
They unleash. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, yeah, help me. That is.
Oh my god, her leg is through the freaking. You saw that?
Yeah, dangling.
It is. Yes, dangling is bent.
It's like you acquired fucking for. It's just
Oh no.
Now, two.
Broke the
Final
leg.
battle. Fight.
ooh. Yeah, I think the outfit's cool. I just don't think it's.
Yeah, it looks weird on there. It's probably because we're not used to Ivy seeing her actually wearing clothes. If you think about it.
Sophitia.
Yeah.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
Her and Cassandra literally have
Moveset's a little bit different.
a little bit.
Oh,
Hey, love it.
now Sophitia is not playable. Hey. There you go. That's actually a good question. Got some money on me.
Yeah, you got.
Your Kingdom Bond. Oh, sadly. Oh well. Well, that's some progress that is being made. So anyways, guys, this is actually going to be the end of the episode. So on the next episode, we're going to start Chapter 5. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Bye.